what the fuck happened here?
You arrived and we spiked your drink and nothing actually happened. You've just been here the whole time.
I'll wake up on one of those days like a lobster.
Face down the pool. What's the question? Welcome to the show.
Welcome to my crib.
Welcome to Halka Lifting Camp.
Are you here for the coat? What the fuck do you want? Get off my fucking porch.
Orlando lifting camp. I've just spoken to Tyler and it's lifting camp number above 5. Gonna get bacon just to have as a starter. It comes with lettuce, so salad. I'm actually having a salad with brown sugar.
300 calories all protein.
Every time like just fucking come back with a kayak
Full of fireworks. Official tap test here. Fella's touched a watermelon before.
feet and the buckets, the drums.
What was the characteristics that you liked about that one?
Sounded good.
It's all for you. All for you. Freedom. Keep your ears to the ground. Talking about freedom. It's the best show in town. No. Freedom.
Fitness?
Health and fitness.
Come on, everybody. Young, old, all you lovers. This is our time to rise back from the sand and claim our freedom. Talking about the freedom. Let yourself be free.
This one will be a lot more chill. It's a lot more low key. I actually feel like because it is smaller and I dealt with the madness the last time, it's like we'll just work this out as we go. So I think the last time I said it was about 6 months of planning, went into Phoenix. Everybody's arriving in like an hour and I still haven't planned what's happening. So that pretty much tells the tale of what we're at. We got some stuff for dinner, so we're going to make tacos later on. We went for breakfast to probably the highest calorie establishment that I've ever been in my entire life.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
You're back cooking this time?
Yeah.
Back cooking.
What's the delegation process?
That's been. I mean, at a certain point, I guess I'll have to delegate because he's like going to delegate delegation to me, and eventually he just sits there and eats snacks while watching people.
Successful pickups?
Oh yeah.
And Andreas has his bag.
He has the worst fucking luck with bags, dude. The carousel broke this time, so it was an extra hour of waiting for them to switch carousels.
My name is Andreas, and I'm now 40. Like, I turned 40 5th of May. Basically, a hacker all my life and running my own company. Basically, standing or sitting at my desk, looking at my computer all day.
My name is Jennifer Worthington. I'm 37 and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I've been working with Ben for about a year and 3 months.
Rashid El Saleh. I am 41 years old. I'm a software engineer, and this is the second lifting camp I've been to.
When I was young, like 16, 17, 18 years old, I was a swimmer and I was very fit. Then over the years, went to university and job came and everything. You get more lazy, you cut all the sports of your life, and so I got fatter and fatter. There was, I think, one vacation with my wife in Singapore where it was also hot, and I needed to sit down and breathe. Just from walking around. Of course, it was super hot and super humid, but I said, whoa, this is crazy. I never felt that before, and I said, you have to change something. That's not good.
Growing up, I was never overweight and I actually could eat whatever I wanted and like I would be fine. And so I didn't grow up with the thought of exercising will keep me healthy and fit. And I had no education in that. And so then after getting married, having kids, gained a bunch of weight because I had no education and I was so into being a mom. I pretty much like lost myself in all of that.
I am very heavily into fitness and just being active. As you know, a software engineer, there's a lot of sitting at desks, sitting behind computers, and then of course trying to spend as much time as I can with my family. We did like health assessments at work, and like my cholesterol was high, and even though I had this idea of being healthy, my mom was a dietitian. We talked about health, you know, every now and then, and like, oh, I kind of think I know what health is like. I'm like, oh, my cholesterol is high. I was 29 years old. Like, why is this happening? I need to do something about this. I don't feel healthy. I don't feel like this is right. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling energetic.
And that's when I was like, okay, like, I'm ready.
I get the money and it's right on cue. Keep the duffel bag up inside my coupe. Hold a couple racks, tell them I love you. You wanna be a boss, do it like I do. Yeah. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex.
We're a much smaller group this time. This is a lot more of like what the, I guess, origin of lifting camp was. I can be a lot more hands-on with the clients and give them a little bit more time. Everybody who is here now has been before. So there is a little bit of like trust they can go and do their own thing. So I'm not like feeling like I need to go and be on top of everybody all the time.
Best.
Check my PRs and
Good job.
Thanks so much. Thanks for your help.
On the gas, no brake light. I got a big dream and I aim high. Take a risk every time I play dice. I shake 'em up and it's snake eyes. I'm the same guy on the same grind. Busy printing money, watch the paint dry. My intuition told me through the grapevine that I'ma get rich and I ain't lying. Yeah. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rockin' with the best.
What pushed you through that last minute?
I don't want to be weak. Yeah, that's really fucking close.
It's only me, so that will, I guess, be a little bit more work, but it gives other people like Thomas an opportunity to step up and do a bit of coaching. It actually marks the 1 year anniversary for Thomas's first lifting camp in Colorado. And if I think back to the person that he was then, how shy and timid and I guess lack of self-belief he had in his ability to train at the level that he can, that now he's going to fucking coach, I guess.
A year ago, I had no idea about any lifting. I am in love with this. This is amazing. Imposter syndrome? Your body doesn't work that way.
I don't.
Mine doesn't either.
So I wasn't able to keep my back straight, so I didn't want to go through with it. I think I better do it properly and not breaking yourself.
Pinch your shoulder blades like you're holding a golf ball between your shoulder blades. Bring your elbows down. In, you're going to work more of your triceps. So if you're doing this, it's almost like a tricep push. Slide up, and then that's all you need. When you have weight on the bar,
No, but it's like I can.
It's good. It's above my normal working set, and I'm trying to go for another PR from Phoenix. Squat PR in Phoenix was 250, maybe 255. It's going to be my target. I think having the group of people there really pushing you on makes it that bit better, just to when you're in your gym by yourself and you've just got your music. And having everyone just push you on is a real driving force. I really wanted to get higher than Phoenix, and the 255 was good. And then I think with the group here, it was just that little bit of motivation to swap those 5 for 10. But I'm super chuffed to myself. So hopefully I can keep this energy going for the whole day.
Nope.
Usually I'm the boss, so that's fine. To me, going to the gym was going to do like cardio, like spin classes and stuff like that. When we went to Colorado for the first time, we did the workshop with Adam. That's when we were like, oh, powerlifting. And then we did like, I remember doing deadlift and being like, oh, I really like this. And like turning to Ben and being like, I want that in my program. That's what I want. So
This is like,
yeah.
you're a year into this now.
Yes.
Yeah. And what's been the biggest benefit to doing this sort of working out rather than default gym stuff?
Strength. It's such a confidence boost for me. I like feeling strong. Even now, like I used to want to be called skinny. And now I would so much rather someone say, wow, you look so strong, or wow, you look like you work out. Like, I'd rather that than to be called skinny.
It definitely feels like 225. I never liked going to the gym as much. No, I enjoy it because I just enjoy doing something for me and for my body and for my mental health. If I have a shit day or if I know the day which is coming up is stressful, I like to go to the gym early in the morning and get shit done and get something heavy done, something which is really hard to do, like lifting some heavy weights, and everything else coming up that day feels a bit more light and more easy to accomplish. I do the stuff for me, and it's not the gym. My relationship changed with this. It's just me that has changed, and I just get shit done.
This gym, first of all, is amazing. It's making me question my gym decisions back home. No, I definitely pushed myself pretty far. Really happy with probably just PR'd on bench. Never lifted that much. Yeah, really happy with the progress, and still day one. So yeah, I really feeling the left shoulder.
My why for what? For hack squats specifically, I want to have bigger quads. But why? Because I feel like they're lacking. But why? Because out of proportion to the rest of my body. But why? Because I probably don't train them enough. But why? Because it's hard and it's much better to have a pump on your upper body.
But why? Big jump in weight there from Phoenix.
Yeah, I did 225 in Phoenix, and what was 335, so 110-pound jump in 2 months. Knowing the proper form to stay healthy and not get injured. 2, the hype, right? The pump with everyone here. Like, I would have never tried that at home by myself. No way. That would have been suicide. But just kind of like trusting everyone around you to know that they got you kind of helps you progress, I think. And I've been kind of like full throttle sending it since February. And I've noticed the mindset was like one of the pillars that, you know, that Ben and Dave talked about on the podcast. It's true, man. If you don't have mindset, the rest of it's just going through the motions.
Really good. I think I don't usually like, I've worked out with people before and I don't really enjoy it because it's like my me time. But I think in this situation it's good because I'm learning.
Yeah.
And then I can take that back and like do it myself. I just PR'd on the squat. Like, I've never done above, well, like 40 kilos.
Yeah.
And I just did 61. So that's pretty big.
Getting on great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you set yourself any goals coming in for this week?
Survive.
Just survive?
Yeah, just survive. So it's been good. Only done the powerlifting stuff once before with the Phoenix event and already hitting some PRs today here. So feeling good about that. Right now I'm only going 1 day a week and the rest of my workouts are at home. So it's still new since Phoenix. But yeah, so a couple of machines, but a lot of times at home, it's just dumbbells, body weight, and resistant bands.
What's it like being down here and seeing them take the stuff that you talk about online and actually do it in real life?
It's good to see, number one, that they take the feedback that I deliver online and make the changes, but it's also good to be able to then tweak things a little bit further whenever they're in person, because yes, I can say the words while they're on the screen, but like to be able to just hands-on move someone, it's a lot better. And then it's good to see something that I potentially mentioned 3 months ago in Phoenix, that they have still continued to do it or progress in it. And what I try and do in sessions like this is not just always give them the answer, but get them to think about what's happening in the machine, get them to think about like the points that they should feel or think about, or where it starts to fall apart, so that they can do it in a different type of machine and different type of gym. Number one, it's good to have a regular checkup. Number two, it's good to do it in different places, because each gym will have a different type of equipment, and if it's a leg extension, it doesn't mean that they're all going to be the same. So if people travel a lot for work, it's good to say, okay, right, this is how I set up this leg extension and this is how I set up this one, but it's like, what point should I be looking for when I'm setting up a leg extension, not this fucking Eagle Cybex ZX 5000 specifically. I'm talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So do it a bit more.
But no one can hear you.
No, I know.
You put a mic on?
It's making two of us now.
Okay. So how'd you get on today?
Why?
Am I interviewing you?
I don't know who's interviewing you here. Why am I on camera? It will just be a little circle of me in the top of it.
So if I think about Tom this time last year, literally like probably to the day in Colorado, like it wasn't a shyness, but there definitely was a lot of like timidness to him in his training. It was the first event that he'd been to. He was training at a level that the gym equipment that he had in his house allowed him to. When we were in a full gym, it was like, well, we have lots more weight here, so let's really push it. And I noticed a big shift between Colorado and Pittsburgh for him, which was like maybe 2 months apart, 3 months apart. And there was already that like, oh, here's things that I have learned, or here's mistakes that I have made to help the other people. So to see him now, a year later, to be able to, number one, feel comfortable to take the sessions and coach people, like to me, this is the, not to quote the Lion King, but this is like the circle of life within WeHack Health, that it's, you do it for yourself to then share and help others that come after you, essentially.
You know, those are shorts for us though. And long pants though.
How many avocados is this?
All of the avocados from Florida.
Every carter?
Yeah.
It was a time where it clicked in my mind that something has to change. My biggest change was like doing things more regular. The mindset of people working in the same space is similar, and it helps to connect. That's what it's about. It's in the name. We're hacking our health.
So coming off the back of the Phoenix trip, I learned about myself, but I guess reinforced the lessons that I'd learned before. So the goals for this trip, push myself a little further than I have the last couple weeks. I recently had surgery, and so I couldn't lift or do anything. I think it was like literally 3 weeks ago that I started lifting again, and so my strength is nowhere near what it used to be. It's a mental game of like trying to get myself to, well, one, I can't push too hard, but I think I'm just not pushing myself as much as I also think I could, because I'm scared. And so I think of this trip, I'm just wanting to be pushed, I think, by Ben, to just see where my actual limits are. But then throughout the last 3 weeks, I can tell that, okay, no, I'm not starting from zero all over again, because I can tell just how much quicker things are coming back. And so that has been really nice.
I think the biggest takeaway from Phoenix for me was I was blown away with how much I was able to do by just with being within a group, getting that push and everything, and then taking myself to pushing my limits to and going to places I never thought I was able to go. And I came in with, I was just like maybe a couple of months out of knee surgery. It was just a game changer for me. I almost need accountability in order to stay consistent at the same level that I want to be.
I mean, it's been really, really positive. I mean, the kids have definitely noticed. They will say, oh, wow, Mom, you're looking really good. Or like, sometimes they'll even say things that they don't necessarily mean it in like a nice way. Because they'll be like, man, you're always working out. Like, to me, like, I take it in a nice way, because I'm like, these are the things that I'm showing you. Yeah, my mom, you know, she was athletic. She worked out. She ate healthy.
Really liked Ben's approach. The We Hack Health community approach in general it's more than just that. There's mindset, there's sleep, we need to take this holistic approach to fitness and health, like that just speaks to me.
That's the goal, right? When it comes to our kids, like, we want to send them off in the best, I don't want to say shape, because it's not about how, like, necessarily how they look, but just all around human. I want them to have good, healthy habits. I owe it to me to get healthy, and I owe it to them to get healthy, them as in my family.
It's like I said, it's a community of like-minded people who want to work on themselves and are pushing each other to reach the goals and supporting each other, and also sometimes pushing each other to break the limits that we think that we have, but that's only in our heads.
Smaller group this time.
Yes.
A little bit more intimate, a little less organized.
How was that for you?
Nicer.
This to me was more like what previous events are like. Like, this is more what it's like than Phoenix. I don't think Phoenix was an accurate. They've all been different, but I don't think Phoenix was an accurate representation of what the events are about. So I think this was more of that.
How do they come about? How do you pick the location?
Generally, something is happening. So I was speaking at a conference. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm not officially a public speaker. Because I was speaking at the event, I thought we may as well tag an event on, a lifting camp on.
You're the anchor. The reason they all are involved, but almost every decision is like everyone's. Everything from food to where you're going to drink to what activity we're going to do. The group sort of decides amongst them. Do you think a lot of that is also what's instilled in how you train people?
Yes. I don't always want to have to give the answer, because the goal is, with love, to get rid of everybody at some point, and they need to be able to make decisions by themselves and not just like, oh, what do I eat here, or where am I going to eat, or what do I need to drink, or like what is the answer to this question, or do I do this machine differently to this machine. So they need to be able to make the decisions for themselves. Autonomous, is that the right word?
Yeah, either way they get there. Yeah.
So, you know, as I get older, I want to be able to be mobile. I want to be able to touch my toes for the next 20, 25 years. I wasn't able to a couple years ago. I can now. So I want to continue that. So it's not about hitting PRs for me or lifting heavy things. It's about mobility, strength that's functional.
Do you have something planned?
Doing, at least our group's doing upper today. Got a fun routine to do after.
It depends on your definition of fun.
I mean, I said I wanted to do it, and Ben was like, oh yeah, I'll do it with you. And then he made everyone else do it.
The thing about it is, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to supervise all the children do it.
That sounds good. Just that one there you're working on.
Want to get a close up of that?
Left. Is this a left arm machine? Is it?
Yep.
Just the left arm.
To help me for swimming around in circles. I'm stronger on this side, I swim better. No, I've been jumping in whenever people look like they need assistance. I did some upper body yesterday, the afternoon, to help out Alec and Jason.
And now what are you doing?
Tyler needs assistance with his chest supported rope.
I know it's
in next door, so
wait. Oh, there he is there. Does he just do arms, or does he do anything else?
I'll let his calves speak for that. People complain about their calves, but he knows what they actually work on, and yeah.
See, it's about creating.
That's gold right there. That looks like a knot.
It's about creating the mystery.
Not the mini me.
My calves are the only part of my body that is always on show. So they look small, so that people will think that I don't train and I'm small, and then I'll take my top off and I'm like, oh yeah, he doesn't train.
How nice is it having somebody film you working out? Is it enjoyable?
So fucking great!
1, 2, 3, 4.
How much you lifting that?
I don't know. Nope, not doing that.
Sore.
Yeah.
Really sore, but good overall. As long as I don't do the same muscles I did yesterday, that's all. But you know, I'm excited just to see how far I can do with my upper body today.
Not in there. I've got 2 legs. Yeah, but that could be 50. You're just doing 100 on your right leg? No. Okay, well, it's not in there, but I'm telling you now, it's 100 on each side.
I didn't hear that.
So
What do you say? I can't understand.
My PR, which is like, you know, less than that.
It's 100 reps.
Update it right now, just for you.
You're customizing on the go.
Yeah.
That's what people.
I just want to make sure he gets the most value from being here. So like, I'm happy to pause my own workout to make sure that he gets all of his done.
There we go.
Each side.
200,000 lunges per leg.
each side.
Oh no.
So if you've got 100 each side to do it, get to it. Get some ice cream. You with me?
Fucking dying already.
Oh, you've done 6, have you?
Fuck you. 60.
60.
That's 40.
Oh my god.
64. It just it feels like it's never gonna end. It's difficult.
What is your motivator each step when you?
That's one less I have to do.
And you signed up for this as well. Like this is 100 each side.
Then he updated. Not doing it. He did not update it.
He did.
Not in mine.
Fuck you.
Just for you then.
Nothing in pain.
Count.
I think that's 98, is it?
Yours when he says 100.
Hey, mine only says 100. Yeah, it says 100 each side. Because he gave him shit about it, so he updated it. That's what he gets.
That's what they call your arms, the legs of your upper body.
Is this a calf movement, is it?
Yep.
They are very thin legs. Like
They're just far away. This is perspective. About 3 months ago, Tyler decided that he wanted to do the Murph workout, which is like a hero workout from CrossFit. Pretty sure it's meant to be done on Memorial Day, which is Monday. But he wanted to do it together, so he's actively been training for it. I built him a training program around it, and now he's going to make everybody else do it. What a dick.
Oh, we're doing what's called the Murph.
okay.
So you got. So if you're doing it fully prescribed, it would be with a 20-pound vest. You run a mile, you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 body squats, and then you run a mile. But we don't have 20-pound vests with us, so that'll be out. And I think Ben said for whoever wants to, they can do it as a relay.
What? What's wrong?
Fuck you. No, we're not doing that.
And Tyler's going to do it by himself, and we're all going to do it. The rest of us are going to do it as a relay. So you'll do 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, and 30 squats.
Can I run the mile instead?
You run mine?
Yeah, but
Both of them?
I can't do the pull-ups today.
I'll do your pull-ups.
All right, I'll run 2 miles
Arm day.
all day long.
We leg day.
Leg day.
I
Sorry.
don't have to run it with a rush, right?
No, we don't have any rush or
I have to run it with Andreas
Yeah,
on your back.
Arjun is about 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Put him in a backpack.
I don't want Arjun on my back.
Again.
90 is really 45.
How'd that go? 200? Did you do them all?
I feel like this was very exhausting, but it was doable. Everyone who didn't do it is a chicken.
I'm a chicken. I will fully own being a chicken.
It's a bit pulpy, guys. I'll add it in.
And they do the V, and then they...
Can't unsee his legs now. I actually can't unsee that.
Too bad Kevin Marquette isn't here. You get a shot of his calves.
They as big, are they?
Yeah.
So he's got prosthetic legs, does Oh my god. Does he?
No. He has dad calves.
Oh, right, okay.
What does that mean?
His calf's ridiculous. He has like a calf on top of a calf.
Careful
When you're golfing?
when you're golfing. What were you on the first time?
5s,
5s, and now you're on
10s.
upgraded, yeah? How you feeling today?
Great.
Yeah, this double intensity gym session, 2 in a row.
Yep, good, except I didn't sleep very well. But I feel good. I thought I wouldn't.
That was nothing to do with the margaritas. And
Me? A margarita?
no margaritas, just water for both of you last night? No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just water.
Just water.
That's it. No margs. What is a marg? Never heard of her. Feeling
Yeah.
good, feeling good.
Yep, body adapted and coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely feeling it today, like feeling yesterday, today, but this still felt really good. Of course, it feels good. I love doing this. So to be able to finally be here after so many weeks of like being in bed. But at the same time, it's like not being able to do what I was doing before can still like mentally get to me and be like, oh, but like I was so much stronger before. But then I just have to reset and go, well, I'm doing, actually Ben told me this, like my very first workout, I could barely do a deadlift. And I was like, Ben, please tell me that like my strength is gonna come back quicker than I'm thinking, because that sucked. And he was like, well, you know, you're doing more than you did 3 weeks ago. So I kind of just repeat that to myself. I'm like, well, I was doing more than I was doing 4 weeks ago. So it's fine. It'll come back. It's okay.
We're gonna do Murph workout. Run a mile, 100 pull-ups, then you're gonna do 200 push-ups, and then you're gonna do 300 body squats, and then you're gonna run a mile. I'm with Randy.
Right, so you're gonna do it by yourself. Take us through that.
I try.
Right. Why have you decided to make that decision?
Just to push me to my limits, and I will die anyway. I can die on my own.
I've just found out what a Murph workout is. I have, however, found a partner in Rashid.
Which bit do you think is going to be the most difficult for you?
So 300 squats put into 2, 150 each. After having done the powerlifting clinic yesterday, I think that's me gone.
Which bit are you looking forward to the least here?
The least, the pull-ups.
1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really do pull-ups.
This bit,
Yeah? Not a runner?
I hate running. This, this right now. I don't like running.
Yeah. How far in are you?
3/4?
3/4. Okay. No rest for the wicked?
Nah. Just in to do my other part-time job as a podcaster. Poker table.
Yeah.
With a fucking Walt Disney sign in the background. I don't know, he's just... We've gone completely overkill on this. I thought Dill was just going to come and plug his camera into my laptop, but he's actually sat in front of me here recording. Do not clap, no. Because, what Dill wanted to do... So, for anybody who is watching and not listening, we've set Dill up and the camera's here and the microphone's here, and I'm just talking to Dave through this because we thought this would be a good idea. And the clap was so that he could sync it properly, and it made his life easier. So we've probably just given him like 5 hours additional work to do.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Randy was left in charge of the activity.
Yes.
One of the activities.
Lessons were learned.
I think what he sold us and what we got, 2 very different things.
Well, no. The words were accurate. Maybe my imagination was in a different spot. To be fair, I know he felt bad. Whenever we turned up to where we turned up. But I mean, it was an experience.
1 minute I was in the pool, and now I'm in Hawaii. Jen, for the second time now, has thrown me under the bus with happy birthday celebrations in the restaurant when it's not been my birthday. So I thought, this will be a one-up on that. I brought cake, and I feel like they'll send it in this place. She's absolutely no fucking idea.
Hands up, hands up. Okay, how about Jen? Jen, where's Jen? Jen. Okay, we're gonna do something really special, okay? Party of 15. Okay, Jen. Now, we're gonna do something, okay? I want to teach you guys an important phrase. Not only in Hawaiian, because now you guys are all fluent in Hawaiian. Also English, okay? Oh, someone turn the candle on the... I'll bring my fire knife out and light it up for you, okay? Okay. Hallelujah.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, fucking. Get in, Randy boy.
1 second at a time. I can buy you a second. I'm going to go back and I'll organize. That's why we went ahead and then you couldn't come.
Oh, today? Who said I couldn't come?
Disney Springs?
Sandman, I can tap dance through the energy blast. Run flat, never pop your orbit. I keep energy in storage. I see spinning the globe, my fingertip itch. If I can plug the earthquake hit, look at the wrist, look at your body, I shake it and shift. Big fish in a small pond, Godzilla with a boot on. I step into your lawn, turn sides.
Just yes to everything. At this stage, given what we've been through, the fact that it's only 9:30, I'm just like, yeah.
Croutons, hit the button going high speed. Need a megaphone to announce me. I move through the pygmies in the top pick, got a big fleece. Sit back, better breathe deep. Look around and they looking at me. 10 toes still never defeat. Push button never needed a key. IC they ain't ready for me. Hot boy still 100 degrees. I cross eyes and I dotted the T's. E&D till I leave in peace. The people is giving the damage. The people is giving the what's happening? The people is giving the damage. The people is giving the
I'm at an 18.
Okay, class. Okay, cool. Right, okay.
Surely I have to put it somewhere. Patriotic red velvet.
But I think I'll take one.
Gluten-free
Yes,
chocolate.
Chocolate chip cookie.
I mean, we're at a cupcake.
It's bad because I already drank it. Oh! What's that?
Fucking-
Beep, 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 beep. Red velvet.
This year.
So it is.
Velvet,
So,
so it is.
yeah.
Are we eating it now?
Yeah, in one go.
Okay.
One beat. Yeah. Oh my god.
I actually like to
Have
eat
it and
the
flip
bottom
it.
first.
Eat out the ass
You gotta eat
first.
it like a sandwich, right?
That's what I was. Yeah. Yeah.
Put it in half and put the top on the
Never
bottom.
even seen him do that before.
The cream. Yeah, I'm with.
Oh my gosh.
76
grams of Nice.
protein is
Really? What?
That's what she said.
What was your proudest moment on the trip as official dad of the...
Having my sister here was cool to get her to sort of share the experience. But I think watching the Phoenix after movie with everybody, like that sort of inception of like, and them, what they got from watching that, if that makes sense, because it was done a lot differently. Yeah, go say that.
Okay.
What was yours?
What was mine? That was kind of awkward for me.
I would
watching it.
imagine. Yeah. I've created this, and if it's shit and I'm here and you are all watching it,
Yeah.
we're fucked.
They're all sitting doing stuff, but everyone's involved with each other and helping each other. But it's no one's doing it with any ego at all, which is kind of cool. Because I've never really had a a great idea of gyms. Anytime I've walked in them, I felt intimidated. I've never really wanted to be a part. I mean,
And again, like the gym, and I always say this, like the gyms that we go to, I would imagine could be intimidating gyms. Like there were big boys and girls in that gym.
Yeah.
Like proper professional bodybuilders. And I can imagine if you are the opposite end of that, it could be quite intimidating, but nobody really give a fuck. Next is Berlin. Given the conversation we've had the past couple of days, I don't know how that's going to go. It will be, the gym will always be a part of it, but I think it will always remain a relatively small part of it. Like we'll go and we'll train and that's fine, but the other stuff in between, obviously it will be a culture change going to Berlin, for want of a better phrase, I think. And there will be more like external stuff to do. Like again, it'll be small, which will be good. It'll be a little bit more intimate and it'll be on the same sort of scale. I do think that I'll think a little bit differently about the event after that with Belfast. We spoke a little bit about having the rogue competition set up. So you may start training, you get 3.5 months. You could maybe get the £500 club. So that one will be different, and I think that that'll be cool again. And talking on a level of planning, like that one's already planned to a T, pretty much. And we have Vegas in between there that I have absolutely no idea what that's going to look like.
Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna show you how the shifter feels, 'cause tonight is the night that we make it real. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Take you for a ride in my brand new car.
Well, the hitters.
You better hold on to the leather and thread, 'cause we're gonna take off like a thoroughbred. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Look at the stars, don't they shining bright? The moon is full, so it's a perfect night. Give me a kiss and close the door, 'cause tonight is the night that we've been waiting for. Look at the stars, how they shine so bright. The moon is full and makes a perfect night. So come along and close the door, 'cause tonight is the night that we've been waiting for. Gonna take you for a drive in my brand new ride. Gonna take you for a drive in my brand new ride. Gonna take you in my brand new ride, 'cause I got a new car and the keys are inside. I'm gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
Let's go! Okay, I see.
Yes.
That's good. Yeah, come on, come on, let's get it up there. Slow down, Come on, man, 47. Now we can get them. You guys are animals. Good sir, good sir. 10 point, boys. All right.
Freedom!
So fresh, so new.
Freedom!
It's all for you.
All for you. Freedom!
Keep
Keep your ear to the ground.
Talking about the freedom.
It's the best show in town.
Best show in town. Freedom. Well.
The exact feeling that you had whenever you went back home. It's like that, like renewed energy to like just send it. And I realize you lifted all of the weights that you own in your house, and then you went to the gym for one day. But that's a big that's a big step.
Yeah, because those weights have been in my way for ages, and now they're a little bit over to the left.
But I think that that's the thing, and I almost think that there's a lot of it'll give people two things: the reminder of like they're actually part of something, and the catching up. And like as you said, yes, okay, I'm the person that brings them together, but I could not be here and they would be totally fine. Like it's more about their interactions with each other. But the second part of that is it's almost like a reminder that they can do more, so they'll be pushed a little bit more because I'm there, or Thomas is coaching them, or just they're there together. And then whenever they have that for however many months after that. And I think that doing them this frequently sort of gives them no lag time to not have that.
Yep.
So you're missing out on basically those two things. Like actually the reminder of these aren't just internet people, like there is actual humans on the other side of the Discord names, and the sort of renewed energy to push yourself that little bit more. And I have always said that the people who go all in or interact a little bit more or show up on the calls or events or whatever get a lot more from the whole experience, whether it's the knowledge, the friendship, the result, whatever it is, they always get a lot more from it. America, fuck yeah. And that's a wrap?
That is a wrap. There you go. Go eat.
Now you gotta eat a fucking double cheeseburger.
Not even allowed.